Hey guys, it's me Narelle here and welcome back to a new video. I just finished this visual journal sketchbook. I love this sketchbook. It's really nice when you want to do watercolor doodles. I actually wanted to finish this for the past couple of weeks and I could not do it. As you can see, I started it in March and I ended this June 14th. So I've almost been in this sketchbook for 2 months, guys. So let's just get started with it. I've been dying to do some Your Name fan art, so I wanted to start the sketchbook off with Mitsuha because she's so cute. The second page is actually Braz from Blood Lad. My English is not correct today, so I'm sorry, but anyways, he's bae and I love him. Here's a random pretty boy that I wanted to do. Here's Ikuto from Shugo Chara because he's bae, and I really want to redraw this one because I feel like I could have went more with it, but I like it. And then I took some requests on Artemino, so these are a couple of them that I did. Again, I really can't put the names on the screen because Artemino has a lot of people, so yeah. So anyways, here's that fan art of Fu from Samurai Champloo I did. This is a video. This is that thing that Nautica had on the back of the address thing she sent me when she sent me a package, and I found a doodle and I'm like, I'm gonna color it. So that's what I did. So I just kind of glued it in here. Here is another Artemino drawing request. Here is my new YouTube icon, which I need to put up on YouTube because I forgot about it. But yep. And here's another Artemino request. I think this was the last one I did because if I do something for too long, I can just kind of run out of steam. So this is a page in which I did not draw anything because I wanted to come back to it. So I'll probably show this page if I finish it in a vlog or somewhere because I'm not going to come back to it anytime soon. But if I do, I'll show it in a vlog. Here is my picture I did for that watercolor video I did on YouTube. I did a versus between the Winsor & Newton and the Sakura Koi paint, and I drew Nobunaga and Julius Caesar from Nobunaga the Fool. I totally recommend that show. It's amazing. Here's Tai from Digimon because I was having a bad day and I just wanted to color something, so I just drew this real quick. And yeah, I actually really love how his hair turned out because I never draw Tai because his hair is super hard to draw, but I don't know, I actually really like it. Okay, so this is actually a scene from Serendipity, which is Jimin's solo song, and as soon as I saw this scene, I'm like, I have to draw it, and that is exactly what I did. I really wish I pushed the blues more. I feel like it should have been a lot more blue, but I was getting really frustrated, man. So this is as far as I got, and I don't know, I live for this, guys. Oof, I can't. Here is a Death the Kid fan art. I don't like it. It just looks weird, man. Maybe it's the gray skin. I wanted to work more with grayscale, so maybe that's the reason why I don't like it, but I just don't like it. And this is when I actually did try to get rid of this sketchbook. I got tired of it, so I'm like, let me do crappy doodles in the back to get rid of this sketchbook. Guys, don't pay attention to me, but this is a doodle I quickly sketched, and I'm like, this girl looks so sad, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I bought some Tombow pens. All of them happen to be in the pink range, so I used all 3 of them in this image. I used the darker one I have for the red for the hair. I used the lighter one I had for the blush and the darker one for the lips, and I really love how this turned out. All right. And then I am legit obsessed with the song Still Alive from Yuri on Ice, and I actually have a Yuri on Ice t-shirt that actually has Yuri and Victor in the middle, and on the sides is the lyrics to History Maker. So I took Leo and made him lay in the grass, and then I wrote the lyrics of Still Alive beside him because ooh, I live for that song, guys. Even though this was supposed to be a crappy doodle, I love it. I really like it a lot. All right, and this is a crappy doodle. You could tell this is one, but I did that thing where people do like a blob, and then you take a pen and fill in the lines what you think it is. And I intended this to be Miku, which I already knew who it was. So I actually did the blob, and then I used a brush pen, which is this one right here, to ink in all the details. So that is what that is. All right, and ooh, okay. So if you guys don't know, I'm rewatching Bleach from the beginning to the end, and I got past the part where Ukiura died, and in the opening credits was a scene where him and Orihime's hands was reaching towards each other. So that is what I drew, and oof, I live for this. And then I included Orihime's famous quote, "I'm not afraid," because he always asked her, was she afraid of him, and she's like, "I'm not afraid." So I just can't. I don't know why I drew this, because I'm gonna cry, but you know, it's okay. Here's actually the last photo in this, and I just finished this today. So I actually redrew, quote unquote, a singer I really love. His name is Yuya Matsushita. I did a video on him actually a while back, and I will actually show the actual photo of this one so you guys can kind of see the real one compared to my version. But I wanted to redo it because I got better at realism. My realism isn't legit hyper realistic, but at least it's something that I can kind of come to and be like, yeah, I got the person right. Whenever I draw people, I try not to stick to what they look like, but try to get their features down and then add on more. So yes, and again, I use these Tombow markers for majority of this, with the addition of this Crayola super tip marker. Yep guys, that is it for this sketchbook. As much as I hated it, I actually really like how this turned out. Like, oh my gosh. In the comments below, let me know what was your favorite drawing, I guess, in here, even though it wasn't much, because these sketchbooks are only 22 sheets, so it's not really a big sketchbook, but at the end of it you're just like, oof, I finished it. Alrighty, but that is it for this video. Give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know down below what is your favorite sketch in here, because I consider all of these sketches, because I figured out that I just gotta take my sketchbooks not serious anymore. That sounds funny, but I think if you treat your sketchbooks as something that's not really all that serious, you'll have fun with them again. So even though this is amazing paper, I just picked it up whenever I wanted to doodle something. I didn't treat it as something that I need to prize with my whole life intended on it. But I don't know, just loosen up guys, loosen up. It's just a sketchbook. It ain't gonna hurt if you mess it up within the first 2 seconds. It's not gonna hurt. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This sketchbook is from Amazon. I'm not an affiliate on there, so I won't be making nothing off your dollar, but if you want to get one of these, Amazon, $7.46. That's how much it is. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.